This is Alrkitty, who are signing in to say hello and to spend some time with you in Subnautica 2.
And this is the Duke. We will be playing Subnautica today. We're pretty much just going to try to get right into it.
We're going to try to play because we've been having some problems with our recordings and editing because we're brand new channels and we're just new to this editing thing, so we've messed up like 4 or 6 times and we're trying to, make this all work and see how it goes. So we're going to get into this again, and we have played, but not past much of the beginning zone.
Right. We do know some things about this game, so the start should be pretty quick. I'm going to go to host new multiplayer game, survival host game.
The flight to the desert world, Zazora, will last 14 years. It is a one-way trip. When you awaken, your new life begins. It begins. The underwater death trap. Click Pioneer Trip. You can customize it. Oh, and it does actually say that there is more content you can see in terms of what we can customize. Oh, and he did not reference it, but apparently there is a different mode of play that is also coming soon.
Blueprint complete. PDA implant reset to factory settings.
This is going much better in terms of... This looks overall better.
Warning.
Oh no!
Atmospheric pressure above human maximum.
What do you mean?
Projected lifespan 13 minutes. Adaptation required.
Like, I don't know if it's true that if you waited 13 minutes, you just die.
I would imagine so.
I think that someone, somewhere, should probably record that.
What, just standing there until you die?
Thanks to
Yeah.
Altera Pioneer Nanotech.
Oh, isn't that like really weird?
Survival
Azuran
traits
rat.
from a Zazuran rat. Proceed to the sampling pavilion.
She'll adapt you like a rat. Or touch your hand.
Tampering detected. Uncatalogued donor organism in pavilion. Gene donor found.
Oh yeah, and we are
Must
officially
adapt
turning our
alien
hands.
traits to
There's
survive.
something that looks very absolutely weird.
Sampling.
Even like consoles. It's something very inappropriate in my opinion.
You always say that.
Pressure tolerance
Stop saying
increased.
that. I mean,
Vital signs stabilizing. Congratulations. This orb is now.
it's a jellyfish with some kind of organs.
Again, it looks like a jellyfish to you? That's me at all.
Scanning for necessary adaptation.
Alrighty. And I got it. Okay, we have like 6 people. Okay, 3 actually.
I always flip the switch. What happens if I don't?
I'd rather not find out at this point. Oh,
Are you sure?
we're going into this craziness. Look at all that. Ah, it's so creepy.
Gauge.
EVA suit. Interesting.
And there's this person just randomly sitting there. Oh, it's actually not a person, it's an EVA suit. Okay.
Yeah, there's an EVA suit. Apparently you can get into it.
Your sleep bay has been separated from the cicada. You must reach the surface and send a distress call. There are no other life pods in inventory.
You really,
Unless you can
really should
return
not
and rescue
try to
hundreds
have
of
me
stored
save you.
colonists
That-
will
well, that
remain
never
trapped
goes well.
here.
Blue, noetic advisor. Noah image.
Interesting.
The sleep bay was extremely confined.
Just do.
My full name is Noetic Advisor Node, ISV.
So this was someone. Got it.
Between us, I prefer Noah. You are the QI.
We can't
the
use
qualified
this suit.
investigator.
That's a
Where's your
shame.
pride? We have made violent planetfall. I don't know the status of the pioneer colonists, the cicada, or the 40,000 souls stored in its quartz memory. I am just one Noah node. I print and support the colonists stored in Sleep Bay 3. But if things go wrong, I am authorized to print a QI or two for troubleshooting. If
So,
we're going to complete the mission to build a human
all those
future on
people's
this world,
lives,
you
all
will
those
have to
poor
lead the
people,
way.
they're all depending on
Are
me.
you ready to begin?
Yeah, that may not go so well. We'll see.
I can't release the life pod. The clamps have corroded shut. The tyranny of matter. You'll have to swim out and release them manually. They're on the back of the pod, outside the passenger window. Mind your breath.
Duke is a much better person to rely on. Wait, you gotta go save us, right?
Isn't that kind of what I do?
Yeah, he's gonna do that. I'm just gonna stare at the very scary. You think people? Oh my god! Oh my god! That moved. Moved. That totally moved. That moved. Definitely moved. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe that was just.
Definitely moved.
Where'd you go? No, where'd you go? Gotta get inside. Oh god! For a second, I thought you closed the door on me.
Nope.
I was like, don't leave me behind! That would be the worst thing. Get left behind. Can you imagine that, people? Like, it's, you know, the door just gets closed behind you and you're left in that creepiness.
Probably possible.
You know, after all that improvement, I still cannot see the sequence.
Maybe we could just edit it into your video. I don't know.
I've seen other people have the same problem, so. They themselves said that they were going to make it so it was less resource intensive.
Collision. Obstructions detected. Increasing thrusters. Releasing parachute.
Unknown Worlds presents.
Unknown Worlds. Yeah, he said that.
Wake up.
Pretty sure that actually would have
Does
killed
not
me.
recognize the sky.
Okay.
Titan class fire
Subnautica
signature
2.
on the
So,
horizon.
like, do you believe that that big tree is the Titan class people?
Maybe.
You are not on Caesura, Pioneer.
I think it's just coral that identifies as a tree.
And a crab?
And a crab. It identifies as a tree crab.
We will find out later. We don't actually know much about that yet.
Okay, so what's the... I should have interacted with this guy.
I printed 26 colonists before the Sleep Bay drowned. Many of them more than once. This is my purpose. To reincarnate you from digital storage, support your work, and if necessary, reverse your death. If I lose track of my colonists, I am empowered to send a qualified investigator to track them down. Do this for me, and I can offer you hazard pay. Credit against your contract debt. Risk code. Sierra
No, no
Ordinal
matter how many times I
Warrant 2.
die, I have
I
debt.
am already searching for the black boxes of the missing colonists.
Got it.
Stand by for search locations.
But
Downloading
seriously,
colony
you can die
manifest
once, you can
to
die
your
twice,
PDA.
you can die 3 times. It always says you have debt.
This isn't Caesura. I thought you should discover that for yourself, investigator. There should be a colony waiting for us. Your fellow pioneers, my fellow Noah nodes,
Are we?
working together to break ground for those who still sleep. Instead, silence. Not even the cicada answers. We are alone. I've sent your PDA the standard survival guide. While you pioneer the area and fabricate your tools,
you do that.
I'll apply myself to the life pod sensors.
Alright, so our first priority, as usual, is food, water, and of course shelter. That's always first priorities in any survival situation.
Locating the colony is your best chance.
You go that way, I'm gonna go down here to gather some stuff.
And water.
I'd imagine you're going to go get the digestive thing.
Oh, I was picking up food.
Oh, me too.
You said priority was food.
Priority is food, water, shelter.
Into drinkable fresh water. This may be an adaptation to the seawater's anomalously high viral load. Contains dead coral polyps. It may have formed on or near a coral dome.
Pretty.
Alright. This thing I'm above produces air bubbles. If you wait, you'll recharge your air.
Reminds me of a story from my first game where I totally, not this game, I mean like Subnautica 1, was trying to, story you've already heard, but it was basically
from hand tools to corrosion-resistant habitats, titanium, oxygen,
and my oxygen meter interrupted its talking. Basically, in the first game, I did not know that you could catch fish, and so I spent like 4 hours like just swimming around. I thought they were super fast. And I'm like, oh, there must be a simpler, easier way to catch these guys, and I must just not know what it is. And so I spent the entire time not being able to catch anything, not being able to do anything, and I died like repeatedly. 4 hours, I think it was, or something like that. And I remember like that dude was laughing at me the entire time. And also making my life worse because he was pretty much telling me that, oh, you hear those scary sounds, they're out to get you, they're gonna get you, and he was like, oh, the something about the light and stuff, and
the Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Notice the intrusive and persistent heart icon. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Remember that you are in command of the mission.
Yeah, there's that. Wait, isn't there a button that fast does this? Yeah, you
Alrighty then. Here we go.
Because you need rubber for fins. I want fins before I can can't. I need fiber. I can make a multi-tool.
Need a multi-tool.
Of all the equipment available to TSF frontiersmen, only this demilitarized switch axe is approved for colonial
Why are there no
fabrication.
water bottles?
In untrained hands,
made it yet.
firearms are primarily used to harm other colonists or the South.
What are you making?
Water.
My multi-tool. I don't understand why in the last game they decided to go with a knife, but in this game they decided to go with a switch axe.
That is something to wonder. I don't know. I wondered that before. You know what? I actually wondered more. Why they said you weren't allowed to kill anything with anything but the knife, but you were actually able to kill with the knife. But they said in this game that you're not able to. And like, its intention is not to kill. I just thought that was a little weird. Like, but you can kill the Reaper. Oopsie.
Critical
What?
warning. Stomach failure. Expected
What'd you do?
C-serum proteins. Found unknown
No,
alien
I ate.
tissue.
I was supposed to eat apparently. Oops.
Oh yeah. No, we can't eat yet. Well, we can eat the nutrient bars.
So I gotta. I'm gonna leave those, and I'm gonna go. Where's it at?
Just follow this line right here. You see this line on C4? C-floor?
Okay.
Yes.
I am following the.
All right.
Is he leading me to my death, you think?
Hope not.
Are we going to go somewhere I don't want to go?
Alright. I'm gonna need to grab these orange balls on the way.
Oxygen.
That's a good idea.
Those orange balls I just grabbed are good for making rubber.
Keep me. It's randomly talks to you. This game is horror factor is like 10 times worse than the other. What the heck are those noises? Oh, that's it. Oh, that is loud.
Alright. Got that.
Alien
I'm no longer
enzymes to your
hungry.
stomach
It
level.
feed me.
You may now digest freely.
Yes, it did. And gave us water. And... Alright.
I can hear you. Sophie says you're a hallucination, just a virus, but I know you're listening. We're so hungry. There's food all around us, but it's poison. Will you help? If I feed you,
Oh,
will you
asshole.
die? This is my body.
I hear some big noises going on. I'm not sure where they're from.
Just help us eat.
No.
I love the fishy! Yeah. Fishy! I ate nothing but fish. Okay.
Oxygen.
Surviving death. Someone died? You died?
Yes,
You died, dude.
I drowned.
Do you get transfixed by a tree?
No.
Sure.
Positive.
But I can get you. Seriously, come here.
Alrighty then. Back to work.
Field notes. Onder, not wander. 2 spare tanks. My reprint site is habitat. I'm exhausted today. What if you just reprinted yourself when you were tired? Maybe you'd never have to sleep. Miss Nahima, I'm checking out the big coral tower. There's a mass trapped inside. The scanner's not sure if it's coral polyp or crab tissue. The optogenetics are so weird. We know the Protea virus infects everything on this planet. And we know the coral crabs wear these domes as hats. Is it possible the virus swapped their genes around? So part of this coral just decided it was a crab? Like if you live next to something on Proteus, you become related to it.
Are you gonna grab that storage box or should I?
I was planning on it, but you can take it. I need air.
Apparently I do too. We need an air tank.
Okay, it says, do not attempt to tunnel to habitat without a guide. I am tired of hearing people stagger out of a biopad complaining that the swim was longer than they realized.
Huh.
I think I need to go back.
I mean,
I don't know if I had any. If I have a rubber in there, do we have enough rubber or do I need more rubber?
and there's some in here.
I need a little more.
I threw some more in there. Throw some in this one. Stuff to make the rubber anyway.
Yeah, we need fiber, I believe.
We've got stuff to make fiber.
Where's that fiber? Oh, you've got stuff?
Yes. You might want to grab some more though.
I think I need to get oxygen.
Got that, got that. Gonna take rubber and silver. This is gonna take a battery.
Oh, there it is.
Let me see here. A battery takes... Oh, okay.
Copper is key to simple electronics. Bacterial
Got it.
action creates copper
That what?
on cave
Working on the battery.
Oxygen.
You work on getting more stuff for... I guess some more rubber and fiber?
My
I don't know.
inventory is full, so
Okay.
I'm probably gonna try to make a scanner.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna assume you've already made yours.
No. I'm working on that.
You need a battery for it? Oh, you really weren't kidding that you had a lot of that stuff in here. You have a lot of those.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert.
We have a craft of
Return to
water.
the life pod at your convenience.
Doing all right.
Too hard and break more than one. You gonna make sweet women laugh and cry.
All right.
Okay, so you need a battery for that. If I can make me one of these things.
Gonna ask him why. But you know why I'm torn. Everybody knows I'm torn. Yeah, you know I'm a midnight man. Everybody knows I'm torn. I got a black cat charm and a heart turned blue. Got a letter from my baby saying I'm done with you.
All right. You should be able to make your own battery and scanner. Oh, there you go.
And I made an extra battery for the that's coming up.
Stranded on
Oh yeah,
4546
got
B.
that?
Riley Robinson used a field scanner.
You wanna head to
outwit
that?
Teleporting
Yeah, I'm
alien
good at doing
cyborgs and treat his
Alright.
Kara infection. Behavioral economists still debate why Riley abandoned a lucrative motivational speaking
I'm
career
just trying to empty my
return to
inventory.
frontier life.
Yeah, you know I'm a
Oh, I have
midnight
to
man.
push this.
Everybody knows I'm torn.
All right.
I don't need fish.
All right, baby.
All right. So far, so good. You got that extra battery?
I do. I'm just trying to cook some of this food.
roll yet?
Oh, wait, are you trying to go with me? Oh, I guess I can see why you want to.
What? You ready to roll? I believe it was this way.
So pretty. Wait, why are you leaving? Is this the right way?
Getting straight to the point, yes.
I could have found it, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry, I got distracted. It was, oh man, he got there before me and he's scanning everything.
Oxygen. Colony structure located. There may be clues to the location of the main habitat.
She can't get in. She can't get in. Ah! Oops, I ate it. They didn't do that. They can eat it from their thing. Say something?
This colony of worms in a shared membrane has no earthly analogue. You have discovered a new clade.
There it is.
Naming rights may be auctioned off or reserved as a gift for that special someone in your future.
Alrighty then. We are doing good.
Idiot
Oxygen.
Hey, what was that? Wait, did you have a battery too?
Welcome back, Pioneer.
Yep.
I'm Sophie Boucher, Coroltai surgeon. By now you know we're not
I
on
told
this
me that and I
Zora.
wouldn't have made an
We call
extra
this
battery.
planet Proteus. We
No,
don't know
we
where
are
else you
gonna
will find
need
us.
one
For the sake
anyway.
Of all our sleeping friends, we have to learn how to survive. Naima?
Hey, fellow debt slave. I'm Naima Nakota, ecologist. Take a sip of seawater. Notice that sweet blood taste under the salt? That's a toxic dose of heavy metals. Nobody survived past 3 months. It's a beautiful place to die over and over again.
But don't let that beauty seduce you, Pioneer. Exposure to Proteus causes a delusion we call Macefield syndrome.
No!
The call of the sea.
Wait,
People may tell you it's a gift.
Oh man.
Ignore them.
You died?
Remember what Kara did to our home.
Yes.
You
You
know
have
we can't
experienced
trust
conditions
alien biology.
incompatible with
We've
life.
set up a lab here with a
Your
few
brain
basic
state has been
biomods. They're
restored
safe.
to a new
But
body.
if you start to hear
Some colonists
voices,
prefer
or if
to
you get the
return
urge
to
to
the
swim
axial
to
I lost
site to
everything.
retrieve lost items and
Habitat
verify
is
their
doing
last
off.
print
We'll come pick you up.
exited cleanly.
See you soon,
Consult your
Pioneer.
data bank for emotional and philosophical support. Death
always
is
forget to
certain
use
for
the
the
air
born,
bladder to,
and
like-
rebirth inevitable for the dead. You
I didn't
should
notice
not,
it was
therefore,
until
grieve
0 and I'm like,
the
I was
inevitable.
freaking out slightly and I couldn't push the button. She can get in again. He can't get in. Okay. Where the heck is the entrance?
Oxygen.
There it is. Well, we put a thing in, so I guess we'll use this. Okay, so we have dash in any direction to avoid predators or hazards. You get release trail of pheromones you can follow to find your way. And these are active ones. I'm gonna go with dash this time around. Alright, and then we have swim faster when close to underwater surfaces or the seafloor, or slows oxygen consumption when not moving. I feel like that's a no-brainer. I'm going with oxygen. And then it says left shift to activate shift. Like this. Or does it mean like left and shift? Hey, there's a timer on it. It's interesting. Okay. I assumed it would go like, you know, right and left, but it actually goes behind you. It's kind of weird. What did you choose, Duke?
I haven't chosen anything yet.
Okay, I gotta get air. He's staring at me with his in here. Okay.
Habitat is due north. Got it.
Are you out there, or did you just say go through the wall?
This case was broken by a survival multi-tool. Sabotage is a serious crime. Samantha Ayu's bombing of Altera Labs delayed critical Kara research by decades.
I'm in. Having a look
Got it.
around. This structure was connected to Street Bay 3 until the bay suddenly moved. Picked up and hurled a full fathom into the deep. With you and
Left
I
shift.
20,000 hours earlier, a hard line leading to a habitat complex in the north was deliberately cut. Why?
As
And
if.
if I am not mistaken, and I never am, this node was killed by an explosion below the structure. More mysteries for the qualified investigator. I've retrieved 2 messages. I think you should review them. I remember Sophie very fondly.
Hello, I am Zigimantus Starvilus, formerly EVA engineer on Mongolian steppes. Now lead
The
diver
Noetic
of this
advisor has
mess.
transmitted an alert.
Here is my formula
Return
for
to
a
the
quick
lifeboat
day.
Alright.
at your
Fill
convenience.
up on titanium, quartz, and copper.
Yeah.
Use your builder tool. Wave it around a bit, check the battery, get comfortable. Build a corridor. Put a solar panel on top. You must have power to make air. Put a hatch on the end. Go inside. Build lockers. At Fabricator, it will draw from your lockers automatically. Nice, huh? Now you have made a perfect work
Alright.
camp. Later, you
Next.
can add a room for biobed, processor, scanner station, a real bed. Maybe grow some plants.
Alrighty.
The rest will follow.
Building a processor and a power supply.
Alright, we got the habitat builder unlocked.
The added
Install
mass will
passive
sync your
and
lifeboat.
active bio.
A standalone habitat is the next step of your mission.
I've been told they're more fun. Sophie would have cleared anything in there.
What if you're the last human being in the whole
Who says that?
universe?
What?
Wouldn't that
It's
set you
possible.
free?
Would it make you free to be the last human being on the Earth? I mean, in the universe. Like, why would you feel free? I guess if you were like a loner and sad about being around a bunch of people, maybe. I have no idea. I always just weird.
Eh. Technically, it would,
This world
but
is yours to explore.
there's a certain degree of
But it is
freedom
not for
that the
man.
cost is too great.
You'll join us soon enough.
This one too. The world is yours to explore, but it's not for man. You'll join us soon.
Eh.
I don't know. It just sounds like nefarious to me. It sounds like negative. Probably not nefarious. Probably saying the word wrong.
Are you trying to say that the planet should have been named Nefarious instead of Proteus?
Oh gosh.
What?
No, that's from Ratchet and Clank Nefarious. Sorry, I just thought it was funny because you obviously you got what I was saying. An accident. Hey, you found a dive elevator.
Part of one.
Welcome back, Pioneer. I'm Sophie Boucher, Kurultai surgeon. By now you know we're not on the Zora. We call this planet Proteus. We don't know when rescue will find us. For the sake of all our sleeping friends, we have to learn how to survive. Naima?
Hey, fellow dead slave. I'm Naima Nakota, ecologist. Take a sip of
Oh wait,
seawater.
that's not on my side. It's
Notice
yours?
that
Or
sweet
is this
blood
on my
taste
side?
under
What?
the salt? That's a toxic dose of heavy metals. Nobody survived past 3 months. It's a beautiful place to die over and over again.
But don't let that beauty seduce you, Pioneer. Exposure to
It is
Proteus
on me, okay.
causes a delusion we call Maysfield syndrome. The code of the sea. People may tell you it's a gift. Ignore them.
Is
You
the
remember
Hera
what
that-
Kara did to our homes. You
Inventory
know we
full.
can't trust alien biology.
What?
I don't remember.
We've
if
set
that's
up a
true.
lab here with a few basic biomods. They're safe. But if you start to hear voices, or if
Oh,
you get
that
the urge
line.
to swim to the tree, don't go.
Telling
Habitat
you
is
not to
due
swim
north.
to the
We'll come
tree.
pick you up.
And the Duke's always
See
like,
you soon, Pioneer.
it makes me want to swim to it. Don't tell me that.
Yeah. Curiosity killed the cat.
And that is actually unfortunately true.
Bite trauma detected. Flares may distract attacking predators.
Really? Okay.
Seek
I
fresh
can't see
water.
nothing when my character basically has nothing. Can I die over here? You're supposed to be near where you died. So, like, why is it not here? Okay.
What?
I'm just wondering why my death is not here. It's supposed to be here.
Oh. Found a black box in the corner of one thing. Maybe that was yours.
Hey, you my stuff?
Maybe.
I want me to drink. Things in my here. Random here. Poor eyebrow. Apparently you came down here. Satan's not even used.
Alright. Time to drown myself.
You said you're what now?
Drown. Time to drown myself.
Why would you do that?
Biobed test.
Is that the excuse you're using?
Yeah.
Are you honestly testing?
Alrkitty, beacon 102. Why?
Or are you honestly testing? Not
Yes. I'm doing that test they want you to do. Oh.
Gosh, the hydrogen is so cool. I literally went up right to the water, right where a giant fish was. So
Cool.
cool. You see a trauma ship.
Ah, I can see that.
It goes right above my head when I went up. That will be a great shot, I am sure.
Hopefully.
Oh.
It'd be fantastic if it was. Okay, this is not going to be great on my end. Just sitting here trying to do brown.
What? You mean, Bill?
Brown. Oh,
Brown?
brown. Brown.
I'm not hearing you. Hearing brown.
B-R O-W-N. Drown.
Say brown?
Drown.
Brown.
Oxygen.
Brown or drown? Either.
Drown. The one with a D as in Delta.
So you're trying to drown again?
Yes.
Seek
Again?
caloric
Just
intake.
now? Up to you.
Well, no. I'm trying to do their test.
Dehydration.
Oh. I've been swimming around. I got that one thing. Makes it harder for me to drown. Alright.
Contact. Something large is moving.
Alright, got it. Alright, that's done.
I don't want to go down there yet. I don't have an Alrkitty yet.
Oxygen.
There we go. What?
Ah!
Print lost to suffocation.
I died because I don't know what happened. Something happened and then I got distracted. I tried using that whole air bladder thing, but I didn't hit the right button. Because it takes you hit a button and then you gotta hit. I hate this. I'm starting to hate this game.
Alright.
This game does not like me. Took my last data box and then lost it again.
Alright. So, what I need is titanium, this,
I don't think I have fins yet, actually. I don't think I ever made fins.
alright, I'm gonna get the basic habitat started. I'll try to put it near the life
The
pod.
noetic
Or
advisor
maybe
has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
We're gonna do what now?
start the basic habitat.
Oh, I don't know why I thought you said basic noetic visor.
No, basic habitat. I'm gonna put it in real close to the life pod so that it's easy to find.
Yeah, all these basically say that they're corrupted and requires fully functional fabricator. I was telling the people that.
Oh, right. Wondering why you were sitting there telling me that. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna need another power thing, so I wanna move this. Alright.
All right on what? All right on what?
Just trying to move this solar panel. Because I think that 2 is better.
You?
What?
That's if you said Dex 2.
No. I said 2 solar panels. I think that 2 is gonna be better on this little habitat thing. There we go. And we have that.
Oh, you're gonna build a small one again instead of building a bigger one?
For now.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. That's a little going.
That's what I need.
We essentially need silver. Where was that
Yep.
location I found last time? I think it was here.
Need a quartz. I'll go get one. The quartz can normally be found
Swinging along,
on
minding
coral
my
domes.
business, suddenly out of the blue, just like a present from heaven. Beautiful, wonderful you.
That's something
The clouds
that
disappear and the birds
I
start
learned
singing. A beautifully wonderful
during the
you.
last couple of
No
attempts to
other
record.
song could be worthy of beautiful, wonderful you. Now who could have
Alright,
thought this
we're
could
good
happen?
on quartz.
Who would have ever believed? Could it be true that someone like you could fall for somebody like me? I'll swing along,
And that's that.
happy as ever.
We have a
No longer
fabricator.
lonely or blue, for I have been kissed by an
Now,
angel.
add some of these.
Beautiful, wonderful you.
Acid can be used to make basic chemical batteries.
Building so close to the life pod seems to have enabled me to use the stuff that was in those movable boxes. Alright, we have a shelter or a work camp,
Now
whatever.
who could have thought this could happen?
So we have 5 storage boxes in here and the fabricator.
That someone like you could fall for somebody.
This is right next to the
I'll swing along,
life
happy
pod,
as
so it's
ever.
easy to
No longer
find.
lonely or blue, for
I'm
I
turning
am
the
kissed
life
by
pod
an
orange.
angel. Beautiful, wonderful,
Welcome aboard.
marvelous, lovable, beautiful, wonderful you.
Alright. Fantastic.
I really wish there was a better way to place these, like I could make them like stay. They stay better in the water, actually. I think they're supposed to go in the water outside, actually.
Probably.
Oh, we don't have anything in here to put anything in here. We have to do the ones in here.
You know, I could just make the base a little bigger.
Well, I said that last time, and then you said you didn't want to.
I could. It's just you complained about me taking so much time building bases.
Welcome aboard.
I like to build. You know that.
Yes, I do.
But yeah, we have a very basic base right now.
Wait, I'm supposed to go like and get some
Welcome aboard.
stuff in here.
Alright. I really wish that we had a room. Because that's what I would
Welcome aboard.
prefer to build next.
Oh.
You know where we can get the room real quick?
I don't remember where that's located. I think it's further away, but I don't exactly remember where.
You know... Of course.
I better to just look around, but I mean, when in doubt, you could go to areas that say something.
Welcome
I haven't
aboard.
had an area talk to me yet. Except for the plants.
go there.
Well, you didn't label these.
Well, these two over here have been food and water.
Alright.
These ones that's gonna make element and stuff. I guess the one over here can be made. I really hate these boxes in so many levels.
Alright, we've accomplished a basic shelter. We have food, we have water.
Oh, I don't want to stop yet. I don't want to eat. I don't want to stop yet.
Just
I want to actually get the oxygen tank.
alright. That requires silver.
Welcome aboard.
I was trying to stop and then go back in to make these shorter and easier to edit.
We should stop once you have
Welcome
more
aboard.
tools.
Oh, really?
Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard.
Well, let me go. Let's go get the thing silver for the thing. Actually, battery. Can I make a battery? What are you missing? Oh, we don't have copper.
Fine, we'll make some oxygen tanks real quick. Where's the silver at?
You don't know?
Alright, I'll just start swimming toward the chap's black
The
box.
Galactic Advisor has
I think
transmitted
there was
an alert.
silver near those.
Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Hey, I think
Yeah.
come this way. Come towards me.
What?
Yes, this. There is two in the cabin. I was looking for the silver in the cabin. Can you knock this off?
What? Oh, great. I need air.
Yeah, well, wait, maker. Okay, where's the
Maybe.
Oh, it's this thing.
Ah, of course. This is a bad place to be.
The affected organism at its heart contains heart
Oh,
resistance
Oli.
Six?
Six?
Treated first.
Bad place to
Six
be.
minutes! Why are you going to say
What?
5? Here.
Set. We've got silver. What else do we need? Other than rubber and titanium? Was it titanium? I think it was. Okay. Have to come back. I'm full. Alright. Moving along. We're about to get our oxygen tanks. That'll enable us to, well, stay underwater longer.
Now it's my time to step out of my
zone, take a chance. When I saw you coming out of the school that day, I knew you'd never be mine. Never. It's just me in my own skin. Me in my own skin. Nobody's buying my lies,
You're gonna drown again?
I was hoping to scan some stuff that's right here. But maybe I can use this thing if I use it right.
Alright.
Why? Keep
Oxygen.
hit 5. Hit fish.
Huh?
Now I'm just irritated. Keeps telling me I hit the wrong buttons and stuff.
Alright. There we go. Hey, made to work like, or got to work. I got my oxygen tank. Sounds so excited.
It's just that, I'm gonna die. I'm totally gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Don't die. It's bad for your health.
You can keep saying that. Where the heck is that thing? Crap! I'm really gonna die. The box! Can't find my box! Oh crap, I'm dying. Definitely dead.
Don't die.
But there's no choice in the matter. I already used the air thing, and I was trying to scan the stuff around me. Great. I hate
You've
myself
died.
at this point.
Did you die?
It doesn't really matter where I died.
My heart was shattered when it took the hit.
Yeah?
Oh, I can't imagine doing all that again. Even for one night to see where it went.
I think I officially died way more than you this time around.
I see that. Normally that's not the case.
Where the heck is this stupid rubber? Bleh, sorry.
What do you mean?
This is irritating.
Alien organisms may have their own interpretation of your light. From threat display to attempted seduction.
Alright. Back to the base.
Welcome aboard.
What?
Base.
What do you mean?
Power's
If the power was out, our oxygen levels would be dropping. One more thing and the power would be out. Because it's nighttime, solar panels not collecting any sunlight.
I know. I get it. I get it. Okay. I guess we'll go up here and stare at the beautiful planet.
Is it?
Sky.
I actually think that the old world from Subnautica 1 was actually prettier.
Yeah. What? Oh, look at that pretty. Look at that. See that, people? Look how pretty that looks. Yeah, I do think it was more crisper, but they also said that the game is supposed to get improved, and that the graphics and overall, overhauls for that was supposed to happen.
Yeah.
So I imagine the
that's
visuals will be improved. Alright, do we want to exit?
Welcome aboard.
Yeah,
We
we're
want
gonna
to,
be exiting.
Do we want to exit while staring at the beautiful, sky and stuff, or do we want to, just go out? I guess we'll go out. We'll go out. exit game, go to my regular thing, and then I will tell you guys bye.
Alright. Let me save. And then exit.
We were sparks on quiet
Even
streets,
exit.
two hearts finding where to meet.
Waiting on the
Life
people.
pulled us apart, left me
I'm out.
talking to
Looks like we've been
the
recording
dark.
for an hour and 14 minutes, and that's not
If I
horrible.
called you tonight, would it feel
Alright
the
then.
same?
This has been the Duke and Alrkitty.
Yes, it was Alrkitty and the Duke, and basically, we'll be signing off, and it was a great spending time with you today. I do hope that you have a fantastic week and that you enjoy yourselves.
Yep. Same here. Have a wonderful day, a great week, a great month, a great year, and remember to live.
Because that's always the most important thing in Subnautica. Bye!
Bye.